Hi, baby boy. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? I miss you so much. You didn't call me yesterday. I rang you all night. You didn't pick up. I hope everything is okay. Yeah, you want to have a chat? Okay, I'm all ears. Yeah? What did your mom say? Is this some sort of joke? Are you being serious or you're joking with me? No, you're joking, right? So your mom saw nothing wrong with where I come from, and then all of a sudden she's not happy with my tribe. Yes, so what are you trying to say? You're not feeling things the way you used to. No. This is some sort of joke, right? You must be joking, because I don't understand the hand and tail of this whole thing. All of a sudden your mom doesn't like me, and all of a sudden you're no longer feeling the relationship again, so you want to call it quits, just like that. T, I'm actually ringing to let you know that I'm pregnant. Yes, I am pregnant. What do I do? Well, you give me a break, because I don't know where you want me to take this pregnancy to. Well, I'm pregnant now, and you promised me that we should study each other. It's been 5 years of cooking, cleaning your house, giving you good sex, and now you're telling me that what? You can't be with me again? What do you expect me to do with this pregnancy? You know what? I'm losing it. I'll call you back later, okay? 5 years of cooking, cleaning, and warming this guy's bed, and all he can tell me is doesn't want to date me anymore. It won't work. Not in my life. He must marry me. Me. I should leave here and become a born one. Not in my life. You must marry me by fire, by force. Let me think what to do. I will not allow. Anyhow, this guy must marry me. Yes, he must marry me. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be back on your screens today. It's another Sunday and I'm very, very happy to be back. I know you guys missed me. I haven't been consistent the past weeks, but I'm back again. Thank you all for all those who checked up on me. It's been so much juggling because kids are back to school and there's so much to do, guys. I'm really trying my very best. Fingers crossed, I'll keep you guys on the loop, and I'm going to really try to be consistent moving forward, guys. Today we're going to discuss the scenario you just saw and how women should be able to handle things like this in relationships. Have you been in a relationship for so long? Are you in that relationship where you cannot tell the direction or where the relationship is heading to? Are you in that relationship where you feel like you are the one that's pushing and trying to make things work? Are you in that relationship where your man cannot tell whether you guys are going to be married soon? He hasn't told you the clear direction where the relationship is going. He hasn't given you his plans to let you know when he plans on getting married, or even if he has plans of getting married at all. Are you in that relationship where you are living in some sort of mirage that you can't even see where you're going, but you're too scared to walk out of the relationship because you're too scared to be single? Are you in that kind of confused relationship? This video is for you. I'm going to speak to you about a few things that you shouldn't be doing for boyfriends. I'm going to speak to you about things that you should do not to have your time wasted by any man. All right, let's dive right into the video. Men are some sort of species, yeah? They know who they want to marry right from the beginning. Right from the get-go, they know who they want to marry. So if you're dating a man and he keeps on telling you he's studying you, my sister, are you a book? Are you a university course? Do not allow any man to waste your time. A man that is going to marry you is not going to tell you he's studying you 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Really? Don't get me wrong. There are some relationships that you guys, decide from the beginning that this is the direction of the relationship. We're both not ready. We're going to get ready in 5 years. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when you, the woman, is ready to settle down and this guy keeps on leading you on and on, telling you he's not ready to settle down yet. He's still studying you. My brother, what are you studying? I want to know. Are you studying anatomy? Or you're studying biology? Like, I just don't get a head and tail of it all. What exactly are you studying? A man who will marry you knows from the get-go that this is the woman of my dreams, and he will do anything to make you his. He's not even going to waste time because he can't wait to put that ring on it and bring you into his home. If you force such a man to marry you, you would have to force him to still be in that relationship with you. Don't let any man waste your time. If you're in the relationship and this guy isn't saying anything sensible, you already know what the problem is. Even before you seek counseling from someone, you already know the solution to your problem. You already know that this relationship is going nowhere even before you ask for someone else's opinion. Just let him go and move on with your life. How can God give you a man when your hands are like this? You need to open up so that God can release a man who loves you into your life. Don't hold on to him because you're scared to be single. Don't be too scared to be single. After pain, there is gain. Let him go. Let him go. Look what our sister has just been through. 5 years of cooking, cleaning, and sexing a man who has no plans of settling with you. Is that the sort of life you want to have? No. Right from the get-go, you see the red light, boom, let him go. Let him go. Trust me, you will thank me later. After 5 years, it is now that he is seeing that his mom thinks that her tribe is not good enough for him. After 5 years of turning yourself into a housemaid, after 5 years of turning yourself into a cleaner, after 5 years of turning yourself into a cook, after 5 years of warming his bed, now he has the effrontery and the guts to tell you that he no longer wants to be in a relationship. It's rather unfortunate. This might be a situation that you might find yourself in. But the moment he does that, my sister, saying that he must marry you by all means, that is a no. Don't do it. You will regret it. If you force him to marry you, you would have to force him to carry on being in that marriage. Is that the kind of marriage you want? Even those that are in marriages where the man loves them so much, they are not seeing top. And you, that they don't love you and you're trying to force. No. It's a wrong move. Don't do it. The time is already wasted. First of all, you didn't have any business being pregnant with him without knowing the future of the relationship. So if the mistake has already happened, you live with it. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. You had no business being pregnant with him in the first place. This is not a man who has proposed or engaged you. What is your business getting pregnant for him? And now you want to force the marriage down his throat? No, my dear. You will regret it for the rest of your life. Because if he's marrying you because of that baby, what if that baby is not there? Stop performing wifely duties for boyfriends. Especially boyfriends who haven't shown any form of commitment or who haven't, you're not engaged to him in any way. You guys have no plans of settling down. What is your business cooking and cleaning for him? Tell him to go get a cook if he wants someone to cook for him. Tell him to get a cleaner if he needs someone to clean his house. That is not for you to do. You lose your self-respect and you lose yourself as a woman when you do that for a man who has no form of commitment for you. Don't do it. Don't turn yourself into a cook or a cleaner. I stand by this all the time. Some people don't agree with me, but I still stand by it, and I say it to anyone who cares to listen. Do not do it. Don't turn yourself into a cook or a cleaner for a man who you're not in a committed relationship with. He's just going to end up looking down on you. Some go to the extent of packing their bags and going to their mother-in-law's houses and turning themselves into cleaners. Don't do it. The man who loves you, that is not what they expect from you. Yes, as a woman, you should know how to cook. Yes, as a woman, you should know how to clean. But don't try to prove a point by doing that. It doesn't matter. Trust me. It doesn't count. And no cry. That is even what's going to make it pain you after he leaves you. Don't do it. Show him what he has to lose when he loses you. Put value on yourself as a woman. You don't have to cook and clean to make any point, okay? He will marry you if he really wants to marry you. That doesn't matter. Don't try to change any man. What you see is what you get. If you meet a man and your vision and his vision merge together and are in the same direction, all you have to do as a woman is to encourage him and help to build him. But do not try to change a man from what he is to something else. That won't work. It is not in your place to try to change someone. What you see is what you get. He will marry you if he will marry you. The moment the man who is made for you meets you, he doesn't need angels to fall from heaven to tell him that you were the woman of his dreams. He will marry you. Do not allow any man to waste your time. Do not get yourself entangled in any web. Do not try to trap any man with pregnancy. Don't do it. Do not do it. You will regret. If you force him into the marriage, you'd have to force him to stay in the marriage. Okay, these are my nuggets of wisdom today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you'd like me to do more of such scenarios for you guys, I'll be more than happy to carry on to do it. Just comment in the comment section if you enjoyed the video. If you have had such situations in your life, you know someone that has been in similar situation, comment it in the comment below. I've said my opinion. If you agree with me, you don't agree with me, you think I should have added anything, just write it to the comment section. Just fill that comment section with comments. I'd like to hear from you guys. And I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. To my OGs, I love you all. Thank you all for always coming back to watch me and support this channel. Don't forget to click like on this video, share and subscribe. And until I see you guys again next week, it's bye.